Wednesday nights marketing masterclass. This is for Shopify, for Facebook ads, for e-commerce, for dropshipping. I'm going to teach you how to make money with your Shopify, with your Facebook ads. And I'm going to be doing this over at the Freedom Club. Oh, and we're live at the Freedom Club. Oh, I didn't realize we were live. Damn. Hey, Rahul, welcome. So we're going to be doing this over at the Freedom Club. Now, again, guys, if you're looking for that brand build, you want Freedom Club to build you a profitable store, come and have a chat with me. I'm going to drop a link over on YouTube. Actually, the link is in the description of this video on YouTube. For everybody else, welcome. Welcome to the class. Give me a second. Let me get my windows all in order here. And then we won't waste any time. I'll get to the questions because I know what you're here for. What's up, Max? Welcome. Raul, help you make money? Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it. Hey, I'm no guru. I'm no guru. I'm just like you guys. I'm just eight years in the future of you guys. That's all this is. I ain't no guru. What's up, Andy and Lawrence? Did I say hi, Lawrence? I think I did. What's up, Rich? Okay, we're ready to go. Okay, marketing reviews. Let me share my screen. Where's the window? Was it this one? Yeah, this one. Okay. Delphine, welcome. All right. Let's get to your questions. Raul, of course you're first. Review your ads for Toolistic. Okay. All right, let's do this. Florian, welcome. The whole crew's there. I can't speak anymore. The whole crew is here. Okay, Toolistic. It's exciting. Every week I get to see how you guys are doing. Very exciting. Whoa! 2 purchases at $60 a purchase. I like. You ran the ads as I advised you. $40 a purchase in the last. Great. Mower. Oh, damn, dude. $20 a purchase. Yeah, you're making me happy. You're making me very happy. You've made a bit of profit this week.
My old trimmer was heavy, noisy, and honestly made gardening feel like a chore.
Okay, one thing we've got to do, we've got to get rid of these carousels here. Where are they hiding? Now, everyone's account is a little bit different. For some people, it's a bit harder to get the carousels off, but we have to get them off. We cannot have the carousels running. Don't want to do that. Carousels are here. Get rid of you guys. How do we get rid of you guys? Edit enhancement. Beautiful. So take note of this, guys. This is how, for some of you, this is the crap you have to go through to turn off the carousels. They cannot be running. There we go. No more carousels. Do you mind if I publish? I have to publish. I can't publish. I don't have access to publish on your website, on your profile. It doesn't look like I can do that, but that's how you turn off your carousel. Do you want me to do it again? I probably need to on the next one. Yep, there's a carousel running here. So what we're going to do, we're going to go down into enhancements. We're going to click on placements. We're going to hover over the carousel and go edit enhancement and turn that off. Do I use it for retargeting? I don't even do retargeting. and then there's a reason for, maybe I should probably go and test retargeting again, honestly. But what I found in the last 6 months or so, when I run retargeting for home craftology, it does really well for a couple of weeks, and then it doesn't do well, and the cost per conversion keeps rising. And I think it's because it's stealing conversions from my top of funnel campaigns, probably targeting the same people twice. And so one of the two things will happen: either it will go badly, or my top of funnel will start underperforming. And that's the reason why I don't personally do retargeting anymore. Okay, so Raul, keep it going, man. You can pump this up to maybe $50 a day for 4 days. Come and see me on Monday, and hopefully you've made a bit of money. Dude, that's fantastic. Good job. Okay, Max, please review PureNest. Last time we spoke, you were struggling with the 1% CVR. This is how things look much nicer. Hell yeah. Maybe I am a guru. You made a new offer, new images, new first image, price up $10, stronger benefits, custom liquid. That's what I'm talking about. Leave them both on. Leave them both on roll. Let me just have one quick look. Hold on. Make sure I get this right. So I only saw the one campaign. Is there another campaign I can't see? I have a filter on. This one has spent 30. No, leave it running. It's still pretty good. It's still pretty good. We need more data on both of them, so leave it running. Okay, PureNest. Great first image. Australians are finally saying goodbye to plastic utensils. Great. These look great. Buy one with a free recipe ebook. Terrific. Almost gone low stock. Yes. Terrific. Well done. Well done. What did you want me to do? Is there anything I can improve on the website, or should I start scaling ads again? Okay. It looks fantastic. Start scaling, my friend. Let's see how this puppy flies. There's always things that you can improve. There's always things. But for now, let's go make some money. And look, if it was for me, the only things that I would think you could improve would be these videos here are not perfect. They're good enough, but they're not perfect. If you look at the other sites that are selling similar kinds of utensils and sort of high quality kitchenware, they probably have a sort of a crispier look to their videos. But this is certainly enough to start scaling again while you get more content running on the store. In terms of ads, oh no, you don't have ads running. So yeah, let's go, man. Scale those ads up and show me your results on Monday. Well done. All right, Rich, lift aura. All right, getting some traction here. We got some ads and they are getting some sales. UGC broad, testing broad 3, engage shoppers. So the UGC looks good. $30 a purchase on one of them. CPMs are nice on 2 of them. Okay, this one here, it's got a really good click-through. The cost per click is high, but let it run. That CPM is probably going to come down over time. Probably. This is a bit exciting. All right, Max, there, yeah, let's double the spend and get me some data, and then we'll see if we can scale your ads. Yeah, don't be afraid of trying to get some new video content for your website. Marty, welcome. Oh man, this is looking great too. Great job. You have an order pending? Fantastic. Man, you come a long way. You come a long, long way. All right, so what would I do? It doesn't look like your broad testing is working very well. I would turn these off for now, honestly. Your cost per click is great, but it's not bringing in buyers. For 127 clicks, so it's nearly 100 clicks, we would have expected at least 2 purchases of this one. So turn off your image ads for now, I think. I don't think it's very strong. I mean, to be fair with you, your ad looks good. It looks good, it's clear, your image looks great, so you've done a good job of putting it together. I'm just, and maybe this is a me thing, it's just lately I'm finding image ads are working less and less and less, especially for this type of product. Now your founder-based ad, $1.84 click. How many clicks have we had? Well, like 40, 50 clicks. Okay, yeah, keep that one running a few more days, and we'll see if that picks up, because these could very well pick up. What I would do though for the UGC broad, I'd be tempted to pop that up to $50 a day just to see what happens, man. Just to see what happens. It's looking very positive. Looking very, 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 very positive. Now, what can we do here? Lift aura. No, everything looks great. This image here isn't working. Oh, no, it was working. Take that back. Maybe it's because the GIF took a long time to actually open. Lovely. 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 The only thing that's putting me off is this 8,000 Aussies stuff. Because we got loved by 8,000 Aussies, but we've only got 500 reviews. So, you know what I would do? Is I would put 20 more reviews in there. And I'd change this to like 500 plus others love our products. And I'd change this to loved by 500 plus Aussies. That might generate more trust. Great product images. Yeah, really good, really good. So make those changes and we'll see how they running over the weekend. And we should have some data on that on Monday. And yeah, bump this up so we can get some more sales. Jess, good news. Great results of the past 5 days on the new product launch. 15 sales so far. Yes. Finally. Oh, wow. Look at that conversion rate. Absolutely incredible. We got some money coming in. Please review data and let me know how to proceed. New creatives. Increasing a bit of my daily budget. Jess, is this the first time that I get to say this? Oh, I'm almost about to say scale this puppy. The net margin, can we increase this net margin by about 7 to 10%? 7 to 12%? Can we get it to 30? How can we get it to 30? Can we increase the average order volume with an upsell or a bundle? And then scale this puppy, Jess. That's fantastic. Incredible job. And in the future, you can test a higher price point. Oh, yeah. So most people aren't taking your ice pack. Oh, that's so good. Such a good job on your landing page. Incredible job. And no, I'm not showing it on purpose because Jess didn't include it, so I'm not going to share it with everybody. Jess, we just need one more product in their cart for some people to push this average order volume up to 100, and then I think that will increase your margin here to 25 to 30%. But yeah, scale this up and let's try and get another product in the sales process. Alrighty, Louisina. Do you think the raving custom method could increase the creative CPM? Louisina, are you here? Could the inorganic engagement be costing us? What's the raving customer method? Can someone explain? Is this in the course? Did I miss it? Have I just forgotten? The raving customer method involves transforming regular customers into passionate brand advocates who provide recurring revenue by referrals by consistently exceeding expectations. I don't understand. The inorganic... Oh, ad love. I don't think so. I don't think it increases the CPM. No, I don't think so at all. I did it for the snoring store and it didn't increase my CPM. I wouldn't do it on every single ad that I launch, but it certainly helped me get a sort of a footing up. I don't think that's increasing the CPM. You know what's increasing the CPM is having ads that are inauthentic. And what I mean by that is being too hard hitting in like I like hard hitting ads. I like to hit to the core of the problem. But saying that like things like #1 Australian whatever, or Australia's favorite whatever, or the best solution for Australia, you know, really strong language like that, Facebook does tend to give you a high CPM. And I found in one of my own ads for my snoring website, when I said this mouthguard cures snoring, my CPM went through the roof. But when I said this mouthguard stops you from snoring, that CPM was fine. So we got to be careful about our language, especially in the health niche. So saying things like cures is definitely going to increase the CPM. Anything like if you have an image ad, this is why I don't like image ads right now. If you have an image ad where it's intriguing and then people are clicking on that and then going to your website and quickly clicking away, then that can increase your CPM massively as well. So let's just say you have your product, but you just have it in an image and you just show your product. And you know, Rich, I don't mean to bring you up. I'm not saying you're doing the wrong thing, but it's the only thing I can think of right now. So if you just had I think I saw this in your account too, actually, didn't I? Please don't, I'm not trying to call you out for doing a bad thing, okay? I'm not trying to do that at all, just trying to teach. So this kind of ad here, where you're not really explaining the problem, but you're showing a product that looks intriguing. You'll get intriguing clicks where people are like, oh, what even is this thing? And they go to your website and they go, of course, it's a red light product, and they go away. That's an intriguing click. And if you have too many intriguing clicks, you do get a high CPM because that increases your bounce rate. Bounce rate means if you go to a website and quickly close down the browser, you've bounced off the website. If your average bounce rate is under, say, 20 seconds, that's probably more like 10 seconds. But if your average bounce rate is, say, under 10 seconds, Facebook considers that to be a non-trustworthy ad, and it will increase the CPM, not just of that ad, but that will actually increase the CPM of your entire account over time. So we want to avoid that as well. So if you're going to be using image ads, they've got to really show the problem and solution, or a huge offer. In this case, we've got the offer, but not really a solution. No, not really. Doesn't really show what this really is. Also, a high CPM could also mean that there's just a lot of people trying to reach those customers, especially in the skincare niche. Your CPMs can be a lot higher. Anyone else have any questions about CPMs? One of the reasons why I love the crafting niche is because the CPMs are exceptionally low. I know that myself and Damon as well, he has a niche with very low CPMs, so we get very cheap cost per clicks. So sometimes it's absolutely niche dependent. High cost per click. So high cost per click YOMO it's usually determined on one of two things. Either your click-through rate is too low or your CPM is too high. A mixture of those two things. Sometimes putting strategies in place to reduce your CPMs can actually, well, not actually, directly decrease your cost per click. I know when I first launched, I keep going back to it. It's only because I recently launched it. When I first launched my snoring store, my click rate was 0.7%, terrible. And my CPM was like $70. So my cost per click was $6 or $7. It couldn't sustain a business on that. I had to do a lot of testing of different videos to try and get my click rate up so that my CPM wasn't going to hurt my cost per click too much. Now I do have one more strategy I'll talk about in a second. So Florian, for you, static ads got the lowest CPM, and that could be down to your style of static ads. People were understanding the product and understanding the thing that the product did just from looking at your images, and perhaps also the niche of your product might just have cheap people, which is great. And if that's true for you and you're getting good conversions on the static ads, terrific. Yomo, you got CPMs of 40 to 60 bucks. And you got a click through of 2 to 3%. Got sales, but cost per click is around $3. So we want to try and aim for you to get around 30 or 25 to $30 CPM. It can be tough. Or we try and get you to a 4% click through. So making better ad content. I suspect we can make better ad content and get your CTR up. I suspect we can. Honing in and becoming a good advocate for your product it can really help boost those up to 3-4%. The other thing you can do, now we talk about ad love. There is a way you can get Facebook to give you ad love yourself, and that is going in, and I'll show you an example here. I won't create this campaign, but creating a engagement campaign. So we want to do a manual engagement campaign. What we want to do is ad set budget. Don't share any of that stuff. Here we want to do a conversion of on the ad, post engagement. Maximize engagement with a post. Add a decent budget. Probably no more than 20 bucks a day. I mean, and this is a temporary thing that you do just to get your engagement up on your ads. In the ad itself, we want to do an existing post and then select the ad using the ad ID that you have running on your best ads. And this can help reduce your CPM because people will start to engage more with your ad. They'll leave comments, they will leave a like. Facebook loves that. And other people will see that, and other people might then engage more. And the more engagement you have on your ad, the better. Another strategy you can put in place is to ask a question in your ad itself, or ask a question in the text and say, hey, for example, if I wanted to get more engagement in my snoring, I could say, do you have a partner who snores? Tag them in the comments. That might increase engagement. So you can come up with little strategies around that to encourage people to share your ad with other people and to actually engage with it. Engagement will reduce the CPM for sure. And just discard those drafts. All right, next question. Lawrence, a few questions about sourcing from China. Go for it, Lawrence. What are your questions? And while you're writing those questions, I'll help Miguel. Please review Aussie outlet. Okay. Note, already making landing page tweaks. Your theory is ad is great, landing page fails to convert, so you've been making page one more congruent with the ad, adding how it works, changing benefits, and you got a competitor there. All right, I'll take a look. I'll just jump back into Lawrence, who's finished typing in a large novel here for us. All right, let me pop this into my notes so I can read them all. Okay, you've completely sold out of your eBay product. Questions, supplier vetting. You've shortlisted an Alibaba supplier for the 10 years on Alibaba, strong ratings. What red flags should you specifically look for before placing the first order? Is there anything beyond trade assurance that you should have in place? Yeah, try and get a sample. Get a sample sent to you so that you can be assured that the product is made to your specifications. The second question. First Alibaba order process. For a first order of 10 to 15 units as a bridge while you establish a relationship, what's the best way to structure the conversation with the supplier to set up a longer term bulk order? So depending on what you want to do, if you want to ship from Australia, it's a bit difficult. You just gotta use the chat and hope for the best. If you're using T-Fulfill, you can have Sophia call them up and establish that relationship and speak to them in Chinese. And that can really help too. Sample versus straight to order. At this volume, the price point is $30 per unit. Is a sample worth the extra time, or should you go straight to the small? I would do both. I'd go straight to ordering. I mean, you've got orders to fulfill. And you may as well get this done. So have them send you the sample, but also just have them send to your warehouse as well. Should you mark out of stock on the website? You already have to send two apology emails because the orders came in with no ads running. You send these two people that they can have a discount for waiting or a full refund if they don't want to wait. I would never put an out of stock on my website because it will reduce my orders. It's much better to take someone's money and then explain to them you're sold out, you have more coming in. Do you want to wait or have your money back? Chances are they'll be like, hey, it's fine, I'll wait. I want this, so I'm happy to wait. It's way better to make money than not make money. And if you put out of stock, you won't make any money. Also, those new payments that they're sending can really help you pay for the product to get fulfilled. Yeah, that's what I would do. And just because you sent apology emails, this is an exciting opportunity because the moment you have stock available, you can send out an email to all the rest of your, send out a campaign to the rest of your email list and say, hey, good news, we're back in stock. If you get your order in quickly, they can send you a new 10. Any excuse to email your customer list is something to not disregard. 5, is there anything else you should be asking? I can't think of anything. Lawrence. 10 to 15 products isn't a huge risk. I think you're going to be okay. If this doesn't work out, then you've only lost, what's 15 times 30? And I mean, I can't imagine why it wouldn't work out, unless the product was just terrible. That's $450. I think you're pretty safe. That's pretty exciting. That's extremely exciting. You ran out of stock on eBay, and now you got to go and get this done from scratch. That means you can put your own logo on these. You can ask them to put these in your own box. So box design might be something you want to do. For me, I was so excited to get this box done. I can introduce you to the guy who, in fact, I can give you a link. If you're able to do a box, I'll give you a link to the guy who did this for me. Yeah, maybe you should sell this on eBay. No, don't do that. Sell it on your website. That's fantastic. Where's my Upwork guy? All right. I'll give you his link. This guy, oops, I'll give you the link proper. Delete that. Okay, well, look, in the meantime, the box design can take, a week or two. So from the supplier, from the factory, ask them for a box template. Hire this guy to go do your box. Tell him Chris Evers sent you, and he did a great job. And get him underway. Get him starting on the box, because he'll have questions, and the questions that he'll have will increase the how you think about your own products. This guy asked some serious questions and made me think about how I'm going to market this thing, which was fantastic. Where are we? All right. Miguel, leggings. Eliminen la cellulite. Okay. Oh, that's the competitor. This is you. I was wondering what language is this? How much does he charge? It's 45 US an hour. I think he charged me like maybe $300 or $400 to do the box design. Lymph weave leggings. Okay. Visible results in 6 to 8 weeks. 1,000 plus happy customers. I don't like this section here at all.
I genuinely thought these were.
Oh, yuck.
These leggings have 3D raised lines built into.
What is wrong with their skin? Yeah, get rid of this. This is 100% awful. Awful. Hon, baguette, croissant. Was that French, was it? Oh, it is too. That's good. Unbelievable, but good. Apparently my name is French. Evers, Chris Evers. That's a French name. I take offense, Lawrence. Nah, I don't. I love croissant. Natural skin improvements in 6 to 8 weeks. Compression that sculpts. Okay, the rest of the website's pretty good, but oh my god, they reduced their cellulite. They can get off your webpage. That's awful. Absolutely awful. No offense. Designed to last wash after wash. Science is simple. Results are real. Raul, one question. There are some suppliers on eBay with a fine price, but the delivery charges are high. There's also one once run out of stock. The other one has a high price of product, but delivery is only $6. Suggestions? Yeah, man, that's how they scam you. They want you to click on their listing, so they make their product really cheap and they make their shipping really expensive. I'd be going with the one with the $6 shipping because at least he's honest. Honestly, too, it might be time to be looking at a Chinese supplier. We can outgrow our eBay suppliers. We can absolutely outgrow them. No, Miguel, don't reduce the size. Remove the videos. These are disgusting videos. Okay, that's a bit too harsh. There's something wrong with these. They look so fake. I can't put my finger on it because there's just so many problems with it.
The fabric that stimulates circulation.
Do you mind saying that again? Yeah. Your videos are awful. These are a disgrace to landing pages worldwide. They just delete them. Just delete them. Raul, I'll give you my contact details and you can get in touch with me over WhatsApp and I can put you in touch with the suppliers. You can have a chat with them. You can also have a chat with Alibaba as well, and you can figure out where you want to go for your suppliers. All right, so have questions. Good review images there. Okay. The rest of it's okay. Just get rid of those. Get rid of those videos. And you want to review your ads. Okay, let's do that. Review your ads for Aussie Outlet. Okay. Oh, sorry, mate. Let me over on Facebook. Sorry, YouTube. Let me give you my box designer. One sec. Sorry, Yomo. I looked away from my screen for 1 second. Okay, Aussie Outlet. $100 spent. Cost per click is insanely cheap. CTR is incredible. But Facebook says your quality ranking is bad. So what can we do here? Bloody hell, show me the bloody video. I don't think I can see them because they're turned off. Bugger off. Yeah, I can't look at your ads because they're switched off and I don't have access to your page. I'm not able to preview them. Facebook is like, nah, no sirree, not today. From what I saw though, the clicks looked good, and I think just your landing page sucks, or it could be the product. It might. I've never had a Freedom Club student sell leggings before. I honestly don't know how these are going to do, but that doesn't. I don't want to put you off. I want you to keep testing, but get the landing page looking really, really good first, and let's test again so I can come in when the ads are live, and then I can actually look through them. The reason why this is happening is because your ads are not live and Facebook knows that I don't have access to your page. I only have access to your ad account, so it's not going to let me look at your ads while they're not running. I haven't seen this screen before. That's new and annoying. Oh well, all right. Miguel, fix the landing page, turn on your ads again, and show me your results on Tuesday or Monday, sorry. Okay, Delphine. Home Pure. ABO has been running since the 29th. You tried applying what I've shown you, but neither UGC or Founder Mashup ads are working. You think this is the last test because you can't make it work? Okay. It might just be that this product kind of isn't it. I know for a fact that the product works. Well, not this product. I know tap filters work. Miguel, I was able to see those. I just wasn't able to watch the videos. Your stats looked really good. But we got to get those things. We got to get that website converting. Now for this tap filter, I don't think this particular tap filter is going to sell. Maybe it just doesn't look good enough. I think probably time to pivot, even if you only pivot to a different filter. I know for Jimmy with his filter products, he was breaking even for a long time before he started really making a lot of profit. But he chose a different water filter that looked really, really good, and I don't feel like this one looks good. So my advice would be try and pivot to a different water filter and see how you go. That's what I think we should do. Sorry about that, Delphine. It sucks to have to pivot, but I've pivoted many, many, many times, and it is part of the game. Rusty. Bear Inspire. All right. Let's have a look. Flawless Skin. Cellulite Pro. All right. Now we know what you're selling. Do I have access to your account? That's the question. Sorry, guys. One sec. Okay, Bear Inspire. I don't think I have this ad account. I'll check it out, though. Oh, you sent an invite? All right. Let me look you up in my inbox. You wonder if the market is saturated? Here we go. I've got Bear Inspire. I am accepting the invite now. I don't know. I don't think the market's saturated, but that product that you're trying to sell has definitely been going for a couple of years now. I think try and find one that's unique and different. Something with a bit of a different twist. Maybe it looks different. Maybe it has a, I don't know. Just something that's not that particular filter. Something that looks like it belongs in your kitchen. Or a completely different product, completely up to you. But yeah, I see that that's not working though. There are definitely easier products to sell. Definitely. Okay, Be Inspire. 11 purchases at $91 a purchase. Okay. All right. CPM is a bit expensive. CTR is good. Cost per click is good. So we're actually off to somewhat of a good start. Okay, 5 purchases. Lululemon as an audience. That worked well. Broad and motherhood. Okay. Gymshark, not so much. This is looking very positive. So let's take Lululemon. I never would have thought to try and target that. Image ad. Interesting ad. I think you've hit the nail on the head with the targeting. All right, man. Keep this one going. Keep Lululemon going. I'd like to see you test out some of these ads individually in individual ad sets in an ABO.
I always thought cellulite was just something I had.
It's probably time for some kind of a founder ad or some kind of a UGC ad. Like it's time to invest in this. You've got something here. And the website must be doing well because those are pretty good cost per conversions. Very good product image. Some of these aren't loading up though, so that can be fixed. We can certainly get, I mean, don't remove these, but you can start to get better content here with some UGC. When I launch a new store, do I launch in the same ad account? No. How could you do that? You can't launch a new store in the same ad account. Oh, you can, but you shouldn't. You shouldn't. You want one store, one ad account. You want the data to be separated, and of course you're going to have a different data set and pixel as well. Product image was improved on me as advice. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous product image. Fantastic. Now you got something here, and now it's time to fix the videos and get better gifts happening. So to get better gifts, you might purchase some UGC. My favorite place for UGC is Creator Flow. For about $200-300, you can get a beautiful video. This Danica, I've worked with her on several of my brands. She's incredible. In fact, she's helped. We have a home loan client, like a mortgage broker, and we're using her to sell his services as well, and it's going very, very well. I love Creator Flow. So what you want to do is get yourself a Creator Flow campaign going. Take their UGC and you can sort of break it into GIFs, and be specific about the kind of shots that you want. So you want leg shot, belly shot, something on the thigh. You want unboxing, and you get all the shots that you want put into your brief, so that you get all of the B-roll that you need. B-roll is what these are. So footage where no one's talking, where you can showcase how the product works. Yeah, well done. Well done. Okay. Get that underway, and I'd like to see you break these out now that you know the targeting. So we want to have one campaign for ABO, each ad set targeted to Lululemon, with one ad in each ad set. Let's see which ones of these ads work the best. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. How exciting! That's pretty good job. Oh, no, pretty good job. Very good job, Marty. All right, I've only got a few minutes left. So Andy, can I please? I'll get through these today. I promised I would. I'll get through these today. Andy, can I please check your ad data for TechVault? All right, TechVault. What are you guys selling? Jumpstarter, $53 a purchase. Beautiful. $37 a purchase. Incredible. Great ad. Lots of engagement on there. So what is this? Is this ABO? Great. So scale these, man. What are we doing here? Why are these only at 30 and 40 bucks a day? Scale these. Go and make some money. You can try some new variations of your images too. It might be time for some new... Oh, you got your founder ad here, $40 a purchase. Play, scale it. You need to reach into this video and slap you. Fantastic. Nah, honestly, this is looking so good. I want to see you double these ad spends and then show me your results on Monday. Thank you for the subscribe over there, Mitha Banwa. Yeah, scale these up. Show me the results on Monday. I'm pretty sure they're not going to go skyrocketing in terms of cost per result if you're going to add an extra like 20%. So 32, 40, and 32. Pop these up to 50 bucks a day each. And if they're still good, pop them up to 70 bucks a day each. It is time to make some money. And my last question for the day, Lollapula, Paul Comfort launched a new creative, 2 sales, and 2 ad sets. Still spending way too much. All right, let me check your website real quick. Well, that's interesting, but that's a .com.au. Here we go. Is this the right website? I don't love it. Let me just check the ads. Maybe that's the wrong website. Ooh, yeah, that's expensive. Pets at home. Not so bad for pets at home. I thought it was the wrong website. It is poorcomfort.co. Who you selling to? Are you selling this to Australia? You are. The .co is weird. I'm not sure if that's going to affect your sales, if people are going to be like, that's not a .com.au. Anyway, so $99. Versatile design. We've got EM dashes in here that let me know that you're just using copy paste from AI. That's often not a good thing to have. Versatile design works as a sofa cover on or a comfy pet mat, perfect for any space. These are not very good selling points. Andy, you're increasing the budget every 20%. Yeah, just jump to 50. Just jump to 50 and then jump to 75. It'll take you too long to get to the big dollars if you're only doing 20% on $30. So just jump to 50. We need to work on these selling points. What are the benefits of this? The benefits really are protecting the couch, I think. I'd be using Claude to come up with some really awesome benefits for this and looking at the competition. Like, why do people want this? Why do they want this on their bed? What is the real reason? Because it's not versatile design and it's not high quality material and it's not even non-slip bottom. Those are features of your product, not unique selling points. What makes this unique and why do I want it? I don't love your website at all. In fact, I don't think it's quite honestly ready for ads. This is not cool. And a centered image on a desktop is not very good. And there's no explanation really for the images. So what I really want you to do is work with the coaches and uplift this website. Turn off your ads for now. In terms of performance for your ads, CPM at 50, not bad, not good, but not bad at all. Cost per click, not too bad. CTR 1.9, that's above the 1.5 that we need. So you're looking good. Certainly we can make improvements, but your broad is giving you 2.3% with a $2 cost per click. Freaking perfect. The problem isn't your ads. The problem is your website. So we need to probably turn your ads off for the next few days and build your website out, because you this is the bare necessity to launch an ad, but it's not enough to sell this product. Lawrence, that's good. You want your dog on your bed, but you don't want your bed to smell like a dog. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, and Michaela, first time watching my reviews, you're not sure if this is the right question to ask this. Any time is the right time to ask any question. You've just moved on to creating ads and you've already bought your product that you're selling. Would I recommend making your own ads from the get-go since the product is handy? Absolutely. Absolutely. It can help. It can help to go buy some UGC. So what I did, I bought some UGC, I sent him my product, and I worked on my own videos. And then I was able to use his clips inside my own videos to try and add some variety. So absolutely go make your own videos. You can only improve them from there. And just keep the momentum going. Even for my No Snore store, my first few videos were atrocious, but they got sales. And I was embarrassed about how bad they were. People don't care. People don't look at your ad and go, man, that's a bad ad. They either buy your product and they don't. But if you don't start somewhere, you won't start at all. So get in front of your camera, make bad ads, show them to me. Let's talk about why they're bad and let's go and make them better and better and better. But then also get some UGC done, because these guys do this for a living and they all make great content. That way you can launch some UGC. But honestly, these days in Facebook, founder-based videos are all you need to get sales. And one of my mentors in this space, Nath Newen, who I'm part of his mastermind, he nearly only uses founder-based videos. And he's like a 30-year-old Asian dude living or I know he's not from Asia, but he's he's an Asian looking dude living in England, and he gets out there in front of his products selling to women, and it's just like, hey, this piece here it's sold out 3 times, it's back in stock, everybody loves it, go get your product now. And that's all his ads are, and he makes millions of dollars a month. For Bear Inspire, I know you know to say it's a good result, but should you be concerned at all with the fact that you're making a loss? Dude, come and look at your ads properly. Let's go back and have another quick look. You're looking at your campaign and you're going, I'm making a loss here at $91 a purchase. I'm looking at this and thinking, man, I just need to reduce my cost per purchase by $40. When we go and have a look inside your product, we can see Lululemon targeting. When you target women who wear Lululemon products, so the ones who are wearing the what are they called? The tights. $46 a purchase. That's exactly what you need to make this work. So when you target the right women, you're getting the right results. Now we have to go in and find look at that, $33 for this ad. Let's get some individual testing for some of these ads going. Make some more money and get some UGC done. Dude, you've proven this product works. Now it's time to figure out how you scale it. Raul, oh hey, over on YouTube, Damon, welcome. Nice to see you, buddy. Raul, you've made another store. Please have a look. Sure. Yeah, Marty, this is all about finding what works and what doesn't work. And so you've found what doesn't work. Now it's time to find what works. My snoring store is only slightly profitable right now. That's okay. It's taken me 2 weeks to find out how not to sell my product. And now I figured out how to sell it. Now I need to go do more of that and sell more of it. Yeah, this is a trial and error game, guys, and the losers are the ones that give up. You want to make the big bucks? We learn from what doesn't work, and we double down on what does work. Only the market can tell us what to do. And Marty, while it might, and this isn't just picking on you, mate, so I apologize if you feel that way, just for everybody else watching, at this, when we launch a store, all we're doing is we're buying data off Facebook. So you've spent $1,000 buying data from Facebook, but you also managed to make some sales, so it didn't cost you $1,000. We're buying data, and we're using that data to try and understand how to sell our product. That's all we're trying to do. And if we do that right through trial and error, we make money, and it's happy days. All right, Raul, Pet Cuddle, the Lux Voyage cushion, cool. It's very yellow. Not my favorite color, but that's cool. You got 6 products. I don't think these are the right USPs. It could be. I'm not sure, to be honest. I've never sold this product. I don't know if these are the right gifts. That for sure looks pretty good. Store looks good. Chin guard for dogs. Cool. Now, these are good products. You've done well. Good luck with the dog niche. I've always wanted to build a dog store. I was very close to it. I've got a Shopify store with dog products in it. I just never really made it good. Never made it good. I will one day. I have a product that I found today that I want to launch with it, but who knows if I'll ever get to it. All right, ladies and gents, we got through all the questions today, which is the first time in ages that we've managed to do that. I will be heading off. I got to go and do a coaching call with the coaches. I wish you all the best, and I will be back on Monday to go through some of those results, guys. So if I've asked you to get results, go spend a bit of money and show me on Monday, and hopefully all of us make a ton of money. Raul, yes, you can launch. Absolutely, you can. All right, guys, take care and have a wonderful evening. Raul? Why not both? Why not both, my friend? Go make some more money.